Dell's XPS 13 has been our favorite laptop of the past few years, but the design has grown a little bit long in the tooth. Enter the new Dell XPS 13 9370, which sports a brand new, slimmer chassis with a completely new color scheme. It also has some great capabilities under the hood, but there's some trade-offs too. Dell XPS 13 9370 has a stunning new design. It has this optional white and gold color scheme with a completely new material, a glass weave on the deck. It also is noticeably slimmer and lighter than its predecessor, and it's moved the webcam from the side over to the middle where it gets a better angle of your face. In making this design change though, and getting slimmer and lighter, there are a couple of significant trade-offs. One is that the Dell XPS 13 9370 doesn't have any USB Type-A ports. It has on the right side 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, on the left a single USB Type-C port and a micro SD card slot. Where the last generation XPS 13 could not support external graphics cards, this new one has a faster bus inside that works with eGPUs. That means you can connect this to a graphics dock and play really high-end games. First and most important thing you'll notice about the new XPS 13 is its absolutely stunning display. What we have here is the optional 4K touch panel. It's the first time you've been able to get a full 4K resolution on an XPS 13, and it is absolutely eye-popping. This screen is over 400 nits of brightness, which makes it one of the brightest screens on the market, and it reproduces 130% of the sRGB color gamut, which makes it incredibly vibrant and just a joy to look at. Under the hood, the XPS 13 9370 has your choice of Core i5 or Core i7 8th Gen Core CPUs. This model promises slightly better sustained performance because it has a new cooling system inside. The promise is to keep the components cooler longer so that your CPU doesn't get throttled. With the XPS 13, Dell decided to slim down the battery, going from a 60 watt-hour battery to a 52 watt-hour battery. The results are endurance that's all day long, but not quite as good as on its predecessor, the 9360. With a 1080p screen on board, this laptop lasted 12.5 hours on our battery test. That's compared to 16 hours for the prior model, but both are really good. With a 4K screen on board, it lasted nearly 9 hours on a charge. Overall, we love the stunning 4K display, and the new white and gold design with a slimmer chassis is absolutely gorgeous. We also love the great performance you get and the long battery life. However, if you buy the older model, you will get somewhat longer battery life, and you'll have access to full-size USB ports for all your peripherals. Starting at $999, the Dell XPS 13 9370 is a great choice for anyone who needs a long-lasting, highly portable laptop for work or play, and it's absolutely stunning to look at.